So if that ending meant anything, it's probably that bitches be crazy. Hello once again, watchers of good movies. My name is Nick Pell, and this is once again coming from my apartment. Now today we are going to be talking about the film The Neon Demon. Now this is a film starring Eli Manning as this young girl named Jessie who moves to, I believe it's California. Correct me, I might be wrong on that, but I believe that she moves over to California. She is a very young girl, 16 years of age. She decides that she wants to become a model, and the movie is essentially her moving throughout the career. She is naturally very, very beautiful compared to other models who have to do plastic surgery to make themselves look beautiful and just aren't as naturally beautiful per se as she is. And I really liked Eli Fanny in this movie because I thought she did a very good job. She starts out as this very innocent girl who you really do feel sorry for. Because she's just kind of thrust into this very mature adult world when she's only 16 years old. She doesn't really know what she's getting herself into. And then the movie just kind of continues to up the ante, and as a result she goes through a transformation. You see her maintain kind of this innocent side for about an hour into the movie, and then she eventually just kind of takes advantage or just kind of starts to embrace her beauty and starts to use it as an advantage in her life, and just kind of she changes as a person as a result of it. And I thought it was a really interesting transformation, and I really liked how her character changed as well as her relationships changed, particularly with Jenna Malone, who is also in this film. I haven't seen her in a lot of things outside of the Hunger Games, to be frankly honest, but I enjoyed her performance in this movie as well. She had this kind of air of mystery to her. You felt like there was something going on with her that you didn't really know what exactly it was. She starts out as kind of this mentor to Eli Fanny, just kind of protecting her, trying to help her out as best as she can in this new city and this new life that she's living. So I did enjoy their relationship throughout the course of the film. I thought it was a fun thing to see, and I was interested in seeing just kind of how it changes, at least towards the very last act of the movie. Keanu Reeves is also in this film, apparently. He plays this landlord of this hotel or motel type of complex, and he's kind of a dick in the movie. So I like seeing him play a different role other than like the badass hero like John Wick or Neo from The Matrix. So it's kind of a fun thing to see him in. Again, the guy doesn't ever age, so he looked awesome. So the movie's going, I am enjoying it. I really enjoyed about 80% of this movie, and then it gets to about the last 10 or 20 minutes. I didn't really check my watch as to where it got to, where's the point. But there was a spot where the film could have been done. It could have faded to black, could have just started rolling credits. I would have been perfectly fine with that. It would have been a very interesting ending. I would have enjoyed it. I thought it would have made sense. And that just keeps going and going, and gets very disturbing and very gory and very unnecessarily sexual, and it's just very, very strange in regards to how they do with like the last 10 minutes of this movie. I didn't understand what it was doing because it kind of it started focusing on secondary characters that we maybe only saw once or twice throughout the rest of the movie, and I didn't like it. I thought that it could have ended at a certain point, it would have been fine, and I would have enjoyed this movie. I would have recommended going to see this. I still recommend going to see The Neon Demon because I think it is overall a good film, and maybe the ending just has some artsy meaning that I just don't know how to interpret well enough, but I just couldn't follow it, and I was really frustrated watching it. I'll also say that there are points where the music is just obnoxiously loud at some points. It's all orchestral. So it has kind of the same problem as The Lobster did, and so I think these are kind of similar films in regards to that they were filmed for different types of festivals, and so they just kind of used that based on country. And so I don't know. It's just something which kind of bugged me as it was going on, just because there would be scenes where it was just kind of showing things happening and just the music would just be blaring. It's just like, you can bring that down just a smidge, that'd be lovely. But guys, overall I would probably say go check out The Neon Demon if you have the opportunity. Maybe you'll like it a bit more than I did. I did really enjoy its depiction of beauty in regards to kind of embracing your natural beauty as opposed to trying to make it as fake and materialistic as possible, because that really doesn't get you a whole lot, and it just makes you more of a bionic woman, per se, as stated in the movie. But guys, those are just my thoughts on the movie. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Did you like it as much as I did? Did you hate it more than I did? Let me know. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Once again, if you so choose, I appreciate it immensely. And as always, people, my name is Nick Pell. And once again, keep on watching.